Hey, crypto family. So I got a good video for y'all today with a couple news articles I think you'll like. First is by Cointelegraph, and it covers the rise that we've had in cryptocurrencies today, more so Bitcoin rising up to 8,200, which is great since, it's been declining the past couple of days, so it's nice to see some uptrend. Now, first it says here, the world's most popular crypto coin closed the week with a sell-off pushing its price well below the 8,000 mark. However, Monday seems to be bearing gifts. It says its current price point is 82.34, and it also references the German bank Bayerlen LB recently published a report on Bitcoin versus gold in which it predicts a big leap for the cryptocurrency in 2020. Now they say, quote, if the May 2020 stock to flow ratio for Bitcoin is factored into the model, a versionless price of around USD $90,000 emerges. This would imply that the forthcoming halving effect has already been priced into the current Bitcoin price of approximately $8,000. Now, I covered this stock to flow ratio a couple videos ago, so again, make sure to check that out. And basically, it's just saying that based on Bitcoin's supply and the halving, basically less supply means more demand. So again, that inverse relationship, if you're into economics, and 90,000 is a crazy price. So again, I don't think it's going to be that. Possibly 30,000 around May 2020. But again, just something to keep in mind that the price is going to continue rising in the long term because as supply gets less, again, more people are going to want to buy it. More people are going to continue to hold it. Therefore, demand will increase. And there's only so many people and so many Bitcoins in the world that, again, that price will have nothing to do but continue to rise. And then it goes over Ethereum and Ripple. Actually, why Ripple's been increasing so much is they actually had a partnership between Ripple's investment arm, Xspring, and a major cryptocurrency payment processor, BitPay. So that's been doing good for them. And then also some other coins have been doing very good. It's actually Chainlink, which is up 13.5%. But the only one of the altcoins in the top 20 that's red is Leo. So that's something you want to keep in mind. If altcoins are red today when almost everything's in the green, you want to think twice about holding them. Now, again, it's not investment advice, just my opinion, but you want to look at those strong coins, especially if Bitcoin's down and those altcoins are stable or in the green. Those are really the ones you want to look at. So again, these strong gainers in the bull trend, very, very good coins to look at, and definitely if they're stable in a downtrend. Now, second article we're going to talk about is more adoption. So this one is by CoinDesk, and it says NBA Sacremento Kings to reward loyal fans with crypto tokens. Now, as you know, the Kings are one of the biggest NBA teams in the world, and for them to offer crypto tokens, it is a mass audience that they are publishing to. So it says, the NBA Sacramento Kings are the first U.S. professional sports team to develop a crypto token for fan rewards. Quote, fans can get these points and put them in their wallets and experience it all on the blockchain platform. And basically what they're doing is they're kind of betting on the fact that California is going to legalize the sports betting. So they're creating a token called the Kings token, and they're going to pair it a predictive gaming platform the team has developed. And it says the Kings token is a joint effort with blockchain-based event ticketing platform Block Party. So again, they're trying to incentivize their customers to use this token, and basically what it's going to earn, it says fans can earn rewards through the predictive gaming platform and redeem those points for access to unique events, signed merchandise, and courtside tickets, for example. So this is very smart on their end. It's helping fans to engage with them, and then it's helping them to earn more money because if fans use tokens to get free tickets, then again, those fans are going to have to buy, merchandise at those games, and it's going to continue to increase profit. Now, besides that, it says suddenly by downloading the Golden One Center app, they're going to have an ERC20 wallet with an ERC20 token, and that's 41 games of over 20,000 people. So you got to think over time, all those people getting into blockchain and getting into cryptocurrency, it's going to be insane. They're going to want to, explore what else is there. I have an ERC20 wallet. What other coins can I buy? Is there other returns I can make? So that's just going to continue to increase that adoption. So now is the best time to get in while the train is slowly moving. It hasn't taken off yet. Maybe a year, maybe the next halving when it starts to take off. But again, you want to be sooner than later because we don't know if this is the bottom, if it's going to continue up, what's going to happen. So again, just more stuff to think about when you are investing. Now, last article we're going to talk about is a Bitcoin ETF. So as you know, the Backed has approved the Bitcoin futures where they're settled in actual Bitcoin, not cash. Now, here this article says, quote, we're closer than we have ever been to Bitcoin ETF approval, says Bitwise head of research. So it says the SEC has set an October 13th deadline for approving a Bitcoin-based exchange-traded fund from Bitwise Investments, a move that can mark a meaningful milestone in Bitcoin's long-term growth story. Now, This is very, very important because this October 13th date, they cannot extend this anymore. The SEC has postponed this as long as they can, and this date is basically do or die for this ETF for Bitwise. So this could possibly be a catalyst either for Bitcoin to jump or for Bitcoin to break down. Again, if this ETF gets declined, there's always FUD around this stuff. It could possibly cause the price to decline, which is more reason to possibly take some profits at these current prices. It says, the volatile isn't stopping Matt Hogan, managing director and global head of research at Bitwise, from being optimistic about the prospects for his firm's Bitcoin ETF, which, if approved, would trade as the Bitwise Bitcoin ETF Trust. He says, quote, we're closer than we've ever been before to getting a Bitcoin ETF approved. Sometime before Monday, the SEC has to give its decision yes or no. They have no more ways to postpone it. We'll hear clearly between now and Monday what they think, and then depending on what we hear, we'll go forward from there. But it should be a very exciting week. So as you know, there's also, a lot of other things that have been helping over the past 2 years. So again, there's, the CBOE global markets. And in mid-September, VanEck and Solidex followed suit, pulling their proposals for the Bitcoin ETF. So again, there's people who are pulling their ETFs, but then there's also a few things such as ICE, which is also backed, having their Bitcoin futures approved. And then there's also, it talks about custodians. So you have Fidelity and Coinbase with hundreds of millions of dollars of insurance from firms like Lloyd's of London. And, they're already having those custodian solutions in place now, which 2 years ago, were only a figment of their imagination. Then you also have 6 of the 10 big crypto exchanges who are regulated by the New York Department of State with market surveillance technologies in place. And then, they have 200 million in volume and regulated futures every day. So there's a lot of things that have changed in the past couple of years, which helps, Bitwise in thinking that, hey, this Bitcoin ETF could possibly happen. But again, there's still a lot of manipulation, so it could not. So that's one of those things where you have to, again, be wary of, and again, set your stops if you don't have those in place. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Please like the video. It'd really help me out. I appreciate it. And if you aren't subscribed, please do. Till next time, thanks for watching.